Well, good afternoon. How's it going, everybody? There's an interesting view to the St. Regis there. We just came out of Michigan Plaza here. Where see they connected these buildings in the past 5 years. Oh, there's the window washers. I didn't realize the window washers are above us there. See, I just came outside here. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to. We're gonna go down the river walk here, but there's a window washer. We saw them on other buildings this morning, or was that this morning there? This is one of the buildings, Mies van der Rohe buildings here. The northernmost one here. It used to be the Illinois Center. See the Tribune Tower if I get over here. And I'm starting a bit early today because I'm going to try to catch the Centennial Fountain if it goes off there at noon at the beginning of our broadcast here. Hey, John James, Mary Therese, Paula, how you doing here? Look at the sculpture. See, there's the window washer. They came all the way down from the top. There's a guy up there cleaning the windows here. And this guy is almost down to the bottom here. Isn't it amazing? I've been inside these buildings when these guys come down there, and they do a great job. And more braver than I am. Look at the nice sculpture there. But hey, we'll head down these steps here. So the Hyatt, there's the Hyatt Regency part of it there. And we'll go right down here to Wacker Drive. There, look at that nice view to the Tribune and the Wrigley here. We'll head down this way. I'll try to cross Wacker Drive here. Here, we'll get out in the median here. There's, yeah, look at these buildings here, the classic vintage skyscrapers we always show here. There's Wacker Drive looking towards the St. Regis Hotel, and then there's the Aqua, two Genie Gang buildings really near each other. So now I got a nice perch. Hopefully by 11:52, hopefully by noon, we'll be on the Columbus Bridge there, and I'll aim my camera towards the Centennial Fountain. We've seen it many times. Usually I catch it at the end. I'm going to try to catch it at the beginning of our broadcast here. Naya, how you doing there, Taco? Adam, how you doing there? Let's see. I'll get your comment there in a second there. Here we'll go Chicago Classic lady there. Paula, yeah. Greeting everybody here. Adam and Naya, John James, Adam. Yeah, Michael, good. Let's see, Richard. Richard, how you doing there? Yeah, Mary Therese, Paula, John James. Thanks everybody else. Yeah, MLB playoffs starting. Yeah, we got the whole postseason ahead of us there. Let's see. So, what were you asking there? White Sox Fest. Yeah, I know they have Cubs Fest. I don't know much about White Sox Fest. I should know that. Coming back for the first time since COVID. That's good. Thanks for the information there, Adam. So yeah, you thanks for filling us in there, and that's good news. I don't know why it took them. I know the Blackhawks and the Bulls and the Bears, I think, were having some sort of thing at Soldier Field earlier this year, and we'll see. Hopefully, hey, it's only up from here. The White Sox can only improve upon their record this year. I don't think it's possible for them to lose more games in a season. It's almost statistically impossible. And so, hey, hope springs eternal. Yeah, neither the Cubs or the White Sox made the playoffs. And we'll have to root for the Detroit Tigers there. But, hey, thanks everybody for tuning in there. Chris, Diane, yeah. So, we got 11:54. I'm going to head down the steps here. We'll head towards the lake. I'll cross the river because I want to check on the construction progress of the 400 North Lakeshore development there. We'll get up on the middle level of DuSable Lakeshore Drive there, that bridge. See how you can see the lighthouse? There's an ambulance going across the bridge. We're going to cross that bridge there. At least that's the plan. I think you can see the lighthouse way out there in the harbor. Behind the bridge there, two-story bridge there, and that was built in the 1930s, late 1930s there. Yeah, Detroit and Milwaukee, that would be interesting. Yeah, we'll have to root for our rivals there. Both Detroit's a rival for the White Sox and Milwaukee's a rival for the Cubs. But if the Cubs and if the Cubs and White Sox can't make it, yeah, we'll root for our Central Division rivals there, both in the American and National League respectively. Here, look at the modern bridge house there. So I'll try to catch the Centennial Fountain. We got 11:55, so here, let's cross the... We might even be able to get right over near it. Yeah, we'll be able to like walk by it when it's... as long as it goes off on the hour. I know I've tried to film it at noon before, and it seems to go off more consistently at 1 o'clock than noon, or just that's my luck. Every time I try to film it at noon, at the beginning of a live stream, it like won't... It was supposed to start every hour on the hour, and I don't know when they're going to turn it off for the season. We want to catch it before wintertime here, where they turn off all the fountains and water features later this month. I don't know when are they going to turn off Buckingham Fountain. I know we covered when they turned the Buckingham Fountain on in May. They had the nice little festival there. We saw the Joker dancing and some other artists and performers and drummers, Japanese traditional drummers were there at the launching of the Buckingham Fountain this season. But yeah, talk to the CTA. I know you got a lot of... Adam has a lot of comments and concerns about the CTA there. Let's see. Job fairs. There you go, Adam. Yeah, so, you know, Adam's just spreading information. I know not everybody wants to hear about CTA all the time. More people, some people are more interested in trains than others. Here's the large barge here. But, yeah, I get what you're saying, Taco. You know, we'll just... Now, welcome to my world, Taco. Now you know what it's like, and now why I went to sub-only chats there and TikTok, because we got... Adam's fine. We got crazy trolling comments that Sarah and the others had to deal with, Diane and Chris, and we got moderators on TikTok, or we got moderators on YouTube. So if Adam gets out of hand there, we'll let him know. But you know, it's just the nature of live streaming there, and Adam brings up some good points sometimes here. So here, we'll head down the stairs here, and we'll, hey, there it is, Lucia. There's the Lucia, heading over. So there's no guarantee that this fountain's going to go off at noon like I hope to capture here. And we'll see if it surprises us with a water jet over the river, or leaves us hanging like it did before. Can't rely on anything. Hey, look at Toasty. People stuck their stickers way up here on this post. Here, welcome to Chicago Riverwalk. Look at this. Look at that view to the Aeon, the Swiss Hotel, that triangle-shaped building under the sun. And there we see the tall St. Regis. Harry Weiss designed that one. That's the architect there. Yeah, thanks, Taco. Yeah, thanks for being part of the lunch bunch here. And I see your comments there, Taco, so thank you. Here, people are sitting outside here. We'll go past the flowers, spider webs, and yeah, what do they call this thing? They call it the Chicago Burger. I guess it's part of the Sheraton Hotel. We've gone in the Sheraton Hotel a few times. So we got 11:59. Let's see. We'll keep our camera posted this way. We got some riverboat traffic going by. We'll see if the water jet is still on or not. The fountain might be off. I don't even see the fountain running. So they might have turned this fountain off for the season, and that'll be its own newsworthy thing. Maybe they turned it off for October. So yeah, it looks like the fountain's not even running. So I'll at least show you where the fountain was. I didn't realize that they already turned off this fountain. So looks like no water jet today. That's why we headed over here. So noon, normally during the summer months, and they just got it going at the end of August there. We caught it a few times. See, here we're by Lizzie McNeil's, and There's the Centennial Fountain there. When it's on, it shoots a water jet over the river, but they looks like it's turned off for the season. So they've already drained the water. Probably they're waiting for overnight freezes and stuff, even though it's not getting that cold yet. So we'll walk right through it. Normally this would be, we caught it, you know, they already turned it off for the season, which is always makes me sad. I think the Buckingham Fountain's still going, and here's where the water jet would go across there. So Taco's leaving. Adam, you're making my, I know you're not intending to do this, but you're making my other viewers leave because I think they think you're trying to take over the whole channel here. And I thought that a few times too. But so welcome to my world where I cannot, you know, I've had people argue with other people in the chat, and I'm like, you know, I'm just, you know, I deal with the same stuff all the time here. Did Taco leave because of Adam? Let's see here. I think Taco took off there. So Adam, why are you driving away my other viewers here? I know that's probably not your intention, but you know, I had someone yell at me this morning to shut up when I was walking through the streets. That's the world we live in, where no one tolerates anybody else, and I'm just as bad. I have a hard time tolerating other people too. I can't even tolerate myself. Yeah. Well, Adam, you know, just a little feedback, and I know you're giving me feedback too. It's a little overwhelming, the amount of topics you cover. You're all over the place, and I know you want to talk about what you want to talk about, which is good. That's usually the nature of it. But we're trying to determine if you're a Russian bot or a troll or a real person or someone just here to cause havoc, or you really care about this stuff. I know. I don't think you're a subscriber. I've never seen you give a gift or anything. And not that that's required. I'm all for people watching for free, but I think Taco should be able to handle. She should be able to do what I had to do for a year and a half: just ignore comments you don't want to look at, because we try to accept and tolerate people here, as long as they tolerate other people and be respectful and don't personally attack anybody else in the comments, including me. So here we're by the Ogden Slip here, and I'll talk to Taco about it offline, see what the deal is here. So we'll keep on going here. We'll head down the.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing? Hey, what's your name?
Adam.
Adam, nice to meet you.
Pleasure,
Thanks for
man.
saying hello.
I watch you all the time.
That's good. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, that's great. Have a good day. Enjoy this weather. That is great. Yeah. See, Robert's Pizza there. We saw Adam there. See, Adam, there's another Adam. So he's got the same name there. Naya, how you doing there, Richie B? Anna Marie. We'll head down the Ogden Slip here. And, hey, we'll follow the deliveries here. Yeah, we all got so much stuff going on. There's the internet's overwhelming. My brain is just overloaded with how much information there is in the world. And look, the windows are open here. Here's Robert's Pizza, and people are sitting outside. And here we'll head around here. Awesome view. See, look, see where that crane is? That's where the new 400 North Lakeshore development's going to go. That's where the Chicago Spire was going to be. Adam's a timeout. Good. Thanks, Mary Therese. Thanks, my great moderators there. Yeah, since he's in timeout, I don't know if he's still watching or not. yeah, I don't know where this Adam guy came from and what's going on. I think he came on a few days ago. I was talking to Michael and a few other. I don't mean to be talking about him behind his back there. He might still be listening and watching, which is fine. I know he's amazingly proficient with the amount of comments he has and all over the map. At first, I didn't understand how to take him. I think I understand where he's coming from, but I don't like the fact that he's angering Taco and other people because they feel like he's taking over the comments. And that's the nature of our world. You know, we got boisterous people, we got politicians like that want to take over everything. Imagine if I was a politician, how much I talk. People would get so annoyed at my voice. Brian, really, Chicago for president, right? I think you guys would vote for me, but probably nobody else would. I appreciate it. But here, we're heading down the Ogden Slip here. There's the new site. We'll go by it there. Hey, people are working out here. Look at this. Yeah. Hey, they're about to launch here. They're going to take a tour. Here comes a nice dog. Yeah, I don't like Sad Taco. I hope I didn't offend Taco by I didn't realize that she was hey, oh, you're waiting for this? she's waiting to get on the boat there. Yeah, I hope I didn't offend Taco by just tolerating Adam. I've been tolerating comments I don't understand for a long time. And you know, something else I believe, we'll talk about this. I honestly believe that a certain amount of my followers on TikTok were robotic algorithm bots that were not real people, because once I went to sub only, a lot of those, they just disappeared. And because they can't work the system with the, and I guess the bots won't pay for a subscription. Isn't that interesting? So that's why, you know, I know my moderators, well, some of my moderators reach out, they'd rather me open up to everybody, but now you understand why. It always throws me for a loop. There's always, they find a way to get under your skin, and I even have them attack my moderators or other people here. So here, we'll head under the, actually I want to go up the stairs here. What am I doing here? Look at this beautiful view we got of the Fort Dearborn pulling out. This is the Ogden Slip here. Thanks, welcome to Chicago. This is the site we're gonna look. We're gonna walk up there on the bridge and we'll look at it from above. Hey, maybe we'll get up there and we'll catch this Fort Dearborn boat heading out to the lake. Or this will head to the river. This connects to the river, it doesn't connect to the lake. You have to go out the locks. This is the same level as the river here. We'll go up these stairs here and we'll get the Fort Dearborn pulling out of the Ogden Slip here. But hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody else there. You can tell Taco she can come back now. And oh, I like Taco too. I hope I didn't realize what happened. Did I say something to offend Taco, or was it Adam? I don't, is the fact that she felt like I was defending Adam. I wasn't defending Adam over her. I would defend Taco over Adam any day. I just didn't know she was going to leave, because I know some people didn't like Adam being in the chat there. Here we go. Here, we'll get out here and we'll film this boat coming through here. Hey, how's it going, Betty? Yeah, we try to be friendly. Hey, here it is. Here's the Fort Dearborn. We'll get the Fort Dearborn coming right underneath us. Maybe we'll be able to wave. I hope that woman made the boat. She was trying to get on right before it. Look at this. Yeah, maybe it's her lunch break was over. I think that might have been it too. I think it was just a coincidence. But hey, look at that. Look, here's the Fort Dearborn coming right underneath us. Nice architectural cruise boat here. How you doing? Yeah, how you doing, everybody? Look at that. They're waving to us. Yeah. Look at that view back to the Tribune there. And here's the 400 North Lakeshore development site here. And look how nice it looks there. Here's what it's going to look like when it's complete. Here's a rendering. See, it's 2 towers there. There was going to be one with the Chicago Spire. It was going to be 2,000 feet tall. That project fell through way back in the Great Recession. This is what they're proposing now. And so, there you can see it there. So, look how much progress they've been making here. They're really, see, there's the level of the water. That's lower, but they're filling that all in there. That's the whole foundation and the core. The core is right there. The core is going to rise out. And there's the construction crane. Looks like they're going to build this northern tower first, and then they'll probably build the second one in the later stages there. Adam's gone. Yeah, good. But, well, I'm not, you know, I'll try to stay neutral in the whole thing there because I don't want to. I'm in an impossible situation as the person running the show here, because if that's why I appreciate my moderators backing me up and other things, because the other stuff that was going on, and the other reason that I'm doing sub-only chats in TikTok is my moderators, you guys did a great job, but then invariably people would rightly or wrongly, just like Adam, get muted from a live stream, and then they would find me and they would be even angrier, and it wouldn't end. They would heckle me. They find other ways to heckle me, and so by just limiting the amount of comments in the chat, so it's not even possible to heckle me, or it's just possible to heckle me. My subscribers can heckle me. My subscribers are able to give me, you know, feedback if I do something wrong. You know, I accept that, but it limits me having to deal with all this drama. There was all this drama that came with people getting muted in the lives, whether they deserved it or not, you know, and most of them, they did do something that deserved it and warranted it. Sometimes it would happen by accident. I remember one time we accidentally muted Allie Berry, and it just happens. One time we accidentally muted May from England, and it was like, what did May possibly say? And it was just an accident, you know, and that's what happens. And they have to explain to people and hurt feelings. And there's Navy Pier, and here's the Chicago River here. Well, yeah, we'll get the Sea Dog, and we'll get this other architectural cruise boat. But here's the construction progress of the 400 North Lakeshore. And thanks, Mary Therese and Chris and everybody else there, and Michael. Michael and I were messaged about too, so we'll talk about it more, and we'll figure out a plan for moving forward here. Hey, look, there's the ghost. So if you just joined me in Chicago, we're crossing the middle level, the lower level of Sable Lakeshore Drive Bridge. There's the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Chicago boat cleaning up the river. And we'll get the Sea Dog. Sea Dog's racing the Chicago's Emerald Lady, and the Sea Dog's winning there. Look at that view back to the Trump Tower. Hey, look at this. Is that the Fort Dearborn? That's the Fort Dearborn that we just saw come out of the Ogden Slip. So there's the Fort Dearborn. Here's the Sea Dog. And then there's the Chicago's Emerald Lady heading back. Look at that amazing vista. We're looking west on the Chicago River there. Yeah, the Sea Dog. Thanks, Naya. Thanks for understanding there. Master, how you doing there? Yeah, Betty, how you doing there? John James, Naya. Thanks everybody for saying hello. Hey, we'll get, yeah, Chicago's Emerald Lady's gonna come right underneath us here. Yeah, we'll wave to everybody here. How you doing? Yeah. Clear to the rear. Look how tall the St. Regis is there, 1,100 feet tall. The Trump's 1,200, but it's technically 1,100 with that spire. That spire adds 100 feet to it. This is a joke. Everything in Trump world's embellished and increased in height. I'm sure he said he was going to release his medical records, but he said he was going to do a lot of stuff he didn't do. Here, we'll head down. I'm sure he's in better health than a 20-year-old. It's like when Mao used to say he was in perfect health. Here, we'll head down past the graffiti here. Yeah, some of these I probably shouldn't show. They're probably gang related. But there's always going to be graffiti no matter where you go. There was graffiti in Roman times. Look at that. See, we can head out here. Yeah, they're out here. Look at the Circle around here, this little lawn area. Look at this boat. I'm not trying to film you, I'm trying to film this boat here. Here we go, they're trying to take a picture. I'm gonna get out their picture here. They don't need a live streamer walking through their photo shoot there. Here. So we'll head underneath DuSable Lakeshore Drive. We'll walk by Lake Michigan a little bit. And then I'm trying to get back to cross that nice BP bridge back into Millennium Park with the nice skyline views. And so we'll take advantage of this beautiful 70-degree sunny day. And we'll just cruise by the lakefront a little bit. Look at the historic images here. The old Lake the Illinois. The old French voyagers, Fort Dearborn, Potawatomi, John Baptiste Point, DuSable's cabin. That's what we think John Baptiste. See, Kinsey arrived. He purchased DuSable's cabin there. Look at the original bridges over the river there. Floating the barges down there and building the canal. The bridges that used to turn in the center. We zoomed out all the way here. Great Chicago Fire. Industry, World's Columbian Exposition, to trolleys. There, look at that. Across the way, they got all kinds of other historical murals here. Hey, they're going to let us out. The gate's open. Sometimes this is closed. Hey, I hope everybody's having a good day. Overcome by superlatives. Yeah, it's spectacular. Resplendent. Very remarkable. That's remarkable. Look at that. There's the Wolf Point. No, not Wolf Point. Lake Point Tower. Wolf Point's at the other end. This is Lake Point. Hey, let's head past this crazy sculpture with all the eyes looking at us. We'll see Navy Pier. We'll get a good view to Navy Pier. What's this boat? The Anita D too. Anita D. Yeah, Anita, our friend there from California. Yeah, the fish. Lakeshore Dracula. How you doing there? Yeah, you see the fish? Yeah, I wonder if that was an Asian carp swimming up the river there in the mural. We got the invasive species we're trying to keep out with the electric barrier there. Hey, there's Navy Pier. So I'm across the river from it. Here's the lock that gets you out to the lake level there. Hey, the Ferris wheel's spinning there. Let's zoom in a little bit there. Hey, Navy Pier. It's looking nice there. Look at that. So let's get that comment there. Yeah, I know the graffiti's going to hit those nice tiles. They probably has. We got the city has a whole team dedicated to removing graffiti from commercial buildings or residential buildings. If you call a number like 311, if you have graffiti on your building or business, the city will come by and remove it. And that's why Chicago has much less graffiti, in my opinion, than New York or San Francisco or even like Sao Paulo, which is just covered in graffiti. Brazil and a lot of European cities are covered in graffiti as well. Here's here's all the eyes staring at you. This is what social media is like. It's a bunch of eyes staring at you, scrutinize everything you do. It's kind of why we're all got anxiety. Man, I missed out on the early growth of TikTok. Like Bella Porch, she made that one viral video where she scrunched her face. She has a cute looking face, and she is talented. She can sing. She's got a good voice and makes music. But they said that she sold her house. She had a house somewhere in LA area, I think. It sold for like $3.6 million, and she's a multi-millionaire. I don't know if she made all that money from TikTok or endorsements or whatever. She was in the military, and then she was married. After she became famous, she got divorced. Imagine being married to somebody that overnight becomes a TikTok sensation, and then she's hanging out with famous rap stars and stuff, and then you're married to her, and you're just like, whoa, you know. And so that was hard to maintain there. I don't blame her, you know, good for her. But I didn't realize she was worth so much money. And everybody's like, who's Bella Porch? She's got the most viral video ever created. It just lasts 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't even think she was able to monetize it. Isn't that amazing? If you make a short video like that, you can't make any money off of it, at least as far as you can make money off of endorsements. Like you can get like sweet endorsement deals because you're like, hey, I got a video that got like billions and billions of likes there, you know. And they studied it. They were like, why did this go viral? And it just came down to she had a pretty young face. She scrunched her nose. Why was Brooke Shields exploited as a young model and used to advertise for everything? Young, beautiful female faces do sell. And so every cover of women's magazines, even magazines that target women, they'll have a beautiful young woman on the front. They're scantily clad, even if men aren't buying the magazine. Isn't that amazing that we all subconsciously like symmetry and beautiful young faces here? So here hopefully I'm not annoying everybody here. I'm just trying to walk past the harbor here, and I don't know if that's the people I saw earlier today. I got the scowl because I was talking about Bella Porch there. Good, thanks, Mary Therese. Good, thanks for the feedback there. I didn't think she was. You realize I'm in an impossible situation here where half the time I don't understand what's going on, and I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Hey, just put the groceries away. You got on the big screen. That's good. Thanks, Michael. Thanks for tuning in there. So, see where we're at here. We're by the DuSable. I honestly think that's the exact same couple I saw this morning. What's the odds of me going to work and running into them again? And they're just probably on vacation, and they don't like my loud voice here, and I understand that. But hey, we deal with sirens and horns and people screaming obscenities in the street and wearing strange things on their shirts, and you can't tolerate somebody talking loud on your phone. There's probably many other things they can't tolerate. How they deal with the crying baby on an airplane, you know. Oh, I'm offended. I'm in a constant state of offense. I'm offended by you and you and you and you and you. And maybe I said something that they didn't understand what I was talking about. And I know what that's like. Alvin, how you doing there? Yeah, thanks for tuning in here. Hey, look at this beautiful sunshine. We ain't gonna let it ruin our day here. We'll just head around 1222. We'll go by the Columbia Yacht Club here. It feels really warm right here. I didn't, you know, when I walk to work, I'm wearing a thin button-down office shirt, kind of a flannel-looking thing, and I knew I'd probably be warm at lunchtime. Like now I want a short sleeve shirt, but that's this, you know, spring and fall, the same thing. It's cool and crisp in the morning. You need a jacket. I guess I just need to start wearing a jacket in the morning and leave it at work at lunchtime. Dress in layers, just like wintertime here. Chris, thanks you. I appreciate it. Thanks, Chris. That's why I'm envious of like Softmax Plus and other people. They actually have a camera person film them, and they film their face, and he has a microphone. He wears like a clown mask, but at least there's a team of people. So I usually go solo. Just to me, that's the true way to live stream. You go solo, just like Deo Talk, and you don't film your face. You know, I know all the other ones that became celebrities, like All Day New York City and Kenny. They film their faces because they want to. Their face is part of their brand. I don't really want my face associated with my brand. I think my brand does better without my face. My brand is my voice. I got radio. I got a radio face. Here's the Columbia Yacht Club, and that's mostly how people recognize me. They hear my voice and they're like, "You're the guy. We didn't think you looked like that. We thought you looked like a church boy." There, look at the flowers, the hanging. Look at all this. Let's look at this. So, Abidjuit, Columbia Yacht Club. You can join this thing. Look at the DuSable Harbor here, Navy Pier in the background. Look at the nice view to the skyline there. Hey, we got some tropical plants here. Many boats are still in the harbor. I don't blame them. I would keep the boats here all the way till November if you can. Looks like we're gonna have some nice sailing days still ahead of us, even in October. You need a ride? Yeah, Titanic. It does. So this is a Laker. This was an old Great Lakes Laker, they're long and narrow, and it's because the locks, the St. Lawrence locks, to get around Niagara Falls and down to sea level, they're not any wider than that. And so a lot of the Lakers, they'll put the bridge way up there in the front so they can haul the cargo. We saw at Christmas time a Laker came down and moored over by Navy Pier, and it had a bunch of Christmas trees people donated from Michigan, upper peninsula of Michigan, and it came down there and they donated all those Christmas trees to deserving families there. Look at that. And so if you join this club, you have access to this dock, all these little sailboats and kayaks, and they'll teach you how to sail. They got little sailing clubs and stuff, and they got a restaurant on there. I don't know if it's worth it or not. You can look into it. I don't belong to it. I wouldn't want to belong to a club that would have someone like me as a member. The old Groucho Marx joke. There's the tender service. So look, if you have a sailboat on one of the buoys out there in Monroe Harbor, you got to use the tender service to get to your boat because there's no docks, and you pay them, like, you get a ticket. It's like $10, and they take you out there, or I don't know how much it costs. I've done it a few times. I've been on sailboats that people have here in the harbor. But hey, there we go. There's some of the skyline there. We'll get better views of it once we get around here. Carla, how you doing there? Yeah, we need an invisibility cloak. Imagine if I had the invisibility cloak as a live streamer. It'd be a lot easier. I could get into Ralph Lauren without getting kicked out. That's an old joke, inside joke. Yeah, valet parking. See you later, Naya. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. So you come and go as you please. Easy come, easy go. And even Adam, he can watch the full rerun there to see what he missed. He might already be like, "Why did you guys gang up on me?" I'm like, it's all beyond my control anyway. We'll go with what the group thinks here. But yeah, we'll head towards the Monroe boathouse there. Hey, got some music here. There's the bike path. Hey, please. Island party boat there. Boat rides. They got a little kiosk here. Here's a sailboat. They got the sail up. Yeah, they got the music. They just pulled to the side here. Yeah, he's swabbing the deck there. Cleaning up the boat. Yeah. On the rocks. Look at that nice sail there. On the rocks. It is nice living in a city with a major body of water like this. Such a great sailing community. I know it's only in the warm months, like half of the year, we can't even really utilize this beautiful waterfront location we got here. But in the summertime, it is amazing. Look at this Yachty water taxi kiosk here. They're not even using it. Oops. There's the geese. Get this little dock right here. See what the geese are saying here. What do you say, geese? Eating the leaves? Yeah, have a super day. Super duper duper day. Look at the skyline there. So we can see back to the Sears Tower, the Aeon. Maybe we'll get a glimpse of the fountain off in the distance there. You hear the geese eating the grass there. Got some geese in the water. If you just tuned in here, yeah, we're on the shores of Lake Michigan here by Monroe Harbor. Grant Park's right there. We'll walk through Millennium Park and we'll end up at the Bean. We're just taking out the sailboats while they're all still in the harbor here pretty much. We only saw 4 sailboats yesterday. If you missed it yesterday, we saw the bridge lift on the South Branch of the Chicago River there downtown in the Loop. And probably what I'll do is, it was so long watching those bridges, if I transfer it to TikTok, I'll speed it up and try to put it to some music. So it's amazing almost, Chris knows the same thing as me. Almost any video I post, whether it's a minute long or 10 minutes, most of mine are over a minute because you can't monetize them if they're not over a minute with the Creator Fund. But if I have a minute long video, the average watch time is like 11 seconds. And that's like long. Usually it's like 5 seconds. No one has the attention span to watch the whole thing. Only like 4% ever watch the entire video. Even a minute long video, only like 4% watch the whole thing. No matter what it is. Even some of my most popular videos, ones that truly went viral and have 2.2 million views, people watch the first 4 seconds and they don't even watch the whole thing. Isn't that amazing? And that's the future of everything. If you can't put your soundbite into 4 seconds, you won't get your message through. And that's true for the evening news, newspapers, advertisers. People won't even watch a 15-minute advertisement. They'll watch the first 2 seconds. I'm the same way. I'm always trying to get them off the screen. But hey, look at that. Hey, there's the big bus. Missed the bus. Yeah, it'd be a nice day to sit on the tour bus there and get the wind in your hair. So what else is happening here? Let's see. They're really worried. They you know, if this thing in the Mideast escalates, if Iran's oil producing capabilities get hit by missiles for any reason, the international price of crude oil could spike really quickly. So enjoy the low gas prices that we're all having. Here, I'm on the pedestrian path here. And enjoy the low prices that we're having for now, because hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully this thing will calm down, but you never know. And it's amazing how low prices are right now adjusted for inflation. People think gas prices are high. They're really low historically because the value of the dollar is less now. So it seems higher, just like everything else. But if you adjust it for inflation, it's really right within the norm. Here's Jean-Baptiste Pointe du Sable, Lakeshore Drive. Look at that sign. They had to replace all the signs. It was funny how it cost so much money to replace all the signs. Hey, let's check this out here. Corey Metallic, how you doing there? Thanks for tuning in. Amber, how you doing there? $2.99. That is amazing. In Illinois? Chris, that is amazing. Yeah, that's like Indiana prices. So, hey, look at this bike taxi here. Yeah. Tupac. I'll let you listen to the classic hip-hop song here. Yeah, look at this skyline view. It's going to get better and better. We're going to cross DuSable Lakeshore Drive. We're going to head right into Maggie Daley Park, and then we're going to go to Millennium Park and descend on the beam there. Walk across that pedestrian bridge here. We got the walk here. Let's go. California. We're having California type weather. I know it's been really hot in California. In the city. Right over, oh, you went to Wisconsin. Yeah, see, so Wisconsin has cheaper gas prices than Illinois. So, yeah, I guess, Chris, where you live, people drive to Wisconsin to get the cheaper gas prices, and people on the south side drive to Indiana because it's worth it, you know. Remember, I had a friend of mine lived down in 96 and M, and we'd always go over to Indiana, into Hammond there to get, right, as soon as you cross the border, it's nothing but gas stations, fireworks, you know, tobacco products. All the essentials. Why did I go this way? I should have went up the stairs. This is like this ramps around here. Just there we'll go. Well, we're walking through the weeds. Welcome to Chicago. We're just walking through the weeds here. We got there's Lake Michigan off in the distance. We'll head through Maggie Daley Park. We'll go to Millennium Park. Wow, look at that yellow car. Nice day to get your sports car out and Dry. This would be a perfect day for a convertible. It's not hot. The sunshine. Put the top down. If you own a convertible, this is the day to use it, or a Can-Am. Cruise around the city on a motorcycle. October and November, because of the winds, yeah. Oh, and SoCal. Oh, the Santa Ana winds. Yeah, is that when the Santa Ana winds come? Hopefully. I know that. What's up with the wildfires in California? I guess I should pay more attention to that. We got distracted by the Helene, the flooding. So on one side of the country we got flooding, and the other side we got epic heat and fires. It's about par for the course. Somewhere there's flooding, other places there's droughts. But here, bear with me a second. We'll get better skyline views here in a second. Here we got 12:35, and we'll head back towards Millennium Park here. But hey, happy Thursday. Everybody's doing good here. Enjoying this weather. So I'll probably work from home tomorrow. I think I'm going to throw the laptop in my backpack and ease into the weekend. I guess the marathon is next weekend. It won't be this weekend. They already ran the half marathon earlier. There's a squirrel. How you doing there, squirrel? Yeah, you hear the kids playing over there. Hey, there's somebody turned, what is that, 20 or 26? 26. A happy 26th birthday. Whoever has those balloons there. Yeah, kids playing on the swings every day. They got a great playground here, Maggie Daley Park and playground. They got crazy swings and slides, and you know, we filmed it sometimes. I usually go there really early when there's nobody in there, so I don't want to be filming kids playing on the playground there. So we go there when there's nobody there, so I'll stay out of it today. Here's the, look at that Aon, Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Prudential. I should head this way. But hey, there's the playground. Look at these lights. Yeah, they still got the putt-putt golf over there. Let's check out the putt-putt golf here. Yeah, look at the sky. You can see the Sears Tower, Willis Tower.
I was going to talk to Lauren Winters and ask her if she's going to be doing.
So this is technically, it's all within Grant Park, Maggie Daley Park. They got the temporary putt-putt golf here that you usually have in the summertime. Later this year, they'll convert the ice skating ribbon back to ice. Now you can rollerblade in it or use the scooter. We'll head over the BP Bridge here. Everything's corporately branded here, or some wealthy philanthropists put their name on something. Just like these buildings, Blue Cross Blue Shield, the Aon building. That one's residential, as is that one. Hey, thank you for visiting Maggie Daley Park here. We'll head across this Frank Gehry inspired, goes with the band show with he did design. I guess he was part of all this. And there's the skyline of Chicago. Kevin, how you doing there? Yeah, they'll be lifting the bridges on Saturday. Thanks, Kevin. I caught it yesterday, so if you missed it yesterday, you can watch that rerun. If you go forward past the first part where I take a water taxi, we eventually get to Riverside Plaza there, and we film the Vascular Bridges lifting there. They did it yesterday. There was 4 boats, and so I'll be up in Lincoln Park sleeping in on Saturday. I'm not going to come downtown just to see another bridge lift. You know why? Next Wednesday they're going to do it. Every Wednesday when I'm here, weather permitting, or if there's, as long as they confirm the bridge lift, they got enough boats wanting to go through there. They'll every Wednesday for the rest of this month we'll have a chance to see another bridge lift. And so you can watch the rerun from yesterday. It'll probably look the same Saturday as it looked yesterday. And usually those last ones, there'll be more boats. There'll be like 12 boats or something. It gets congested. You wouldn't think 12 boats, but then with all the architectural cruise boats, remember we saw that traffic accident. It happened in the fall. Hey, here's Skyline Chicago. Heading across the bridge here. Oh, you said, will they be lifting the bridges? Yeah, they will be lifting the bridges on Saturday. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. You can look, if you type in Chicago Bridge Lift schedule, a web page comes up. They got a calendar. And actually, the answer to your question, Kevin, is I don't know. They usually confirm it, weather permitting, like Friday or Saturday, you have to go to the webpage and they'll tell you if they're going to go through it or not on Saturday. But there's a possibility for a bridge lift on Saturday. It depends on the weather, or if any boats. There might not be any boats that want to go through there on Saturday, and then they won't lift them. There comes the traffic coming out of lower level of Columbus Drive there. There we can see all the way down to the South Loop skyline. There's the Sears Tower behind those buildings there. Hey, you can watch in person. That's great. Yeah, come on, enjoy Chicago there. So yeah, if you're gonna try to watch it in person on Saturday, Kevin, I recommend just do a quick internet search there on the Google machine. Type in Chicago Bridge Lift schedule, and there should be a web page that has a calendar. They show every Wednesday and Saturday, and it'll say confirmed or yet to be confirmed if they're going to lift the bridges on Saturday. And that's what I have to use that too. And they'll start early. They'll start like 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning on that bridge we just crossed there. That'll be the first bridge they open there, Lakeshore Drive, and then they'll move further west and south, and that's where we caught them yesterday. Hey, they're setting up some tents. What's this? There's our festival going on. I wonder if they're gonna have Oktoberfest stuff. They probably already did. Looks like they got something going on here in the Pritzker Band Show. Here, are we still streaming okay? Amber, Lorraine, lunch? Hey. Everybody wants to get together here. Well, you know me on weekends, I got stuff going on, but if you're up in Lincoln Park, let me know. If you're up by the zoo, let me know. I met Pete Lisa up the zoo, and I don't have too many plans. I just want to lay around this weekend, be a lazy hippie. If you know what I mean. But hey, that's great. Coming to Chicago, check it out. It's our kind of town here, along with Detroit. So here's or Michigan. I know you're not Detroit. You just watch people from Detroit. Here's Pritzker Brand Show. Aeon. Old Michigan Avenue skyline there. We'll head over. Hey, let's check out what time we got. 12:42. So yeah, let's walk through the Lurie Gardens here. Let's see how the roof garden here is doing on top of the parking garage here. The hidden parking underground. We're actually on a roof deck. This is not really the ground. But they put like styrofoam underneath these plants to mold and make these undulating terraforms. And then they got the hedge here. Lurie Garden, welcome. You watching baseball? Hey, that's good. Yeah, you got the playoffs. Playoffs. Look at these weeds. Why do they let all these weeds grow up here? Go head right through here. There's the Sears Tower. Smells pretty good here. I'm surprised my allergies are dealing with this. I feel a lot of pollen and mold in the air here. Yeah. They're all good. Clear the rear. See how you can sit in those little alcoves here. They got little benches there. Checking out the flowers here. Claire Ashley. See, they got some augmented reality things there. So if you scan that, you can see some like artwork hovering over here or something on your phone, I guess. I haven't tried it. Yeah, augmented reality is interesting. I'm not totally sold on the goggles. I see Zuckerberg with his new fancy glasses there. Just wants to sell you stuff is all it is. Send more money to the billionaires. Yeah, please, let's do a GoFundMe for billionaires. Prairie goes to seed, yeah. That's it. See, the circle of life. Look at that beautiful blue sky. Look, like the clear blue azure sky of deepest summer. You can rely on me. I'll give you bonus points if you can tell me what movie that came from. Like the deepest blue azure sky of deepest summer. I think I said it wrong. You can rely on me. My name is Alex. I'd like to do ultra violence. Hey, I like their hats. Hey, party down. That's good. Hey, happy party day. That's good. Yeah. Get little birthday hats on. So, hey, let's check out the bean here. We got 12:45. Yeah. Thanks for staying on here. See that, John James? Hey, the bean's looking nice. Hey, we got time to check out the Crown Fountain. Let's see if the Crown Fountain's still spitting out water. Yeah, if you see something, say something. I see something. I'm saying something. Yeah, let's go film the Crown Fountain here really quickly. Spend like 5 minutes here. Maybe we'll get the water spitting out here. Last hurrah, the last hurrah of summer. We always get so spoiled this time of year. It's like summer's never gonna end. It's always, it's like one year we feel like, yeah, the winter will never come. Well, it'll just stay nice all the way through December. Hey, he's taking a video there. So here we'll head down to the Crown Fountain here. Hey, they got some, yeah, these sculptures were here. We'll film these sculptures again too. Hey, there's people splashing around the water. So you know where we're at here, the Crown Fountain, part of Millennium Park, where they got the digital faces. They spit water out on you. And I'm just so fortunate I work near here, so it's easy for me to come here and film this. Look at the sculptures here, the rocks. Oh, they're spitting right now. Look. We missed it. So they're spitting right now, right on cue. There's the Crown Fountain there. See how the faces spit out the water there. And it only lasts like a few seconds. But hey, we caught it right on time. Look at that. There's the Crown Fountain. They're spitting the water out, and then see it stops. And then they change the faces. These are Chicagoans that volunteered to put their images up here. And they get to spit out water. See their face, giant size. Isn't that great? Look at that. Crown Fountain here. That one's hard to see. It's too bright. So here we'll head back up past these sculptures. Look at all these people sitting here, all the taco trucks over there. We'll head up here. Yeah, there's a lot of people gathered here under the shade here. People having their lunch right there and checking out the sculptures here. I like them. I like these things. Reminds me of like Beetlejuice. Yeah, we need more kids. Well, I guess, you know, I guess the kids are back in school, right? That's probably why there's not. Today is a school day, right? Oh, this, we don't need no education. Franz West. There, that's who made those sculptures there. So let's head up to the bean here. Yeah, it looks like they got some partying going on. They do have Oktoberfest. So here, we'll check that out. We'll go by the bean, and then we'll go down and see what they got going on for Oktoberfest down there in the park grill there. Yeah, Pink Floyd. Yeah, it's like Pink Floyd with those rocks. Yeah. Obscured by clouds. Here, let's go by the Great Bean of Chicago here. And then we'll overlook from the top. We'll go look at the Oktoberfest festivities going on down there. Maybe we'll stop by there after work and see what's happening. It's a school day. That's why I got to go to work too. That's why school just prepares you for the corporate America. Conditions you to clock in. Hey, the Bobcat. What's this doing here? There's Great Bean of Chicago. We made it. 12:49. Thanks for staying on there. Isn't it great? There's always a crowd of people gathered here, and that shows you the success of any public art project. Is how well here, 20 years after they created this thing, it's as well used as ever. People enjoy it. You take a picture here if you're in Chicago downtown near Millennium Park here, Grant Park. You might as well stop by, check out the bean here, get a picture yourself reflected in the bean. And look at that. See, look, she's holding it. You can do all these interesting stage pictures there. Hold it in your hand, and very interactive here. Yeah, they're playing the nice music here. Yeah, look at that. Great being in Chicago. So I'll probably get a copyright strike, but that's okay. We can scrub it out here. We'll see if we can use the new tools where you can scrub out the copyrighted music. There's the bean here, great bean in Chicago. Everybody's taking pictures here. Here, look, Oktoberfest. They got the flags there. Look at the Oktoberfest flags there at the Double Clutch Brewing Company. Yeah, is that Sean Paul? Yeah. Look at all the people underneath. I won't even attempt it. If I go under there, usually I lose my connection when there's that many people there. So we'll stay on the edge here. And yeah, it looked like they took the stage down. There's a stage there, but here's the Oktoberfest there. Happy Oktoberfest. I know usually you have Oktoberfest in September. I saw some of those videos from Germany where they were running to get the tables and the beer halls there. The true Oktoberfest. Hey, the great bean of Chicago. Thanks for staying on, everybody here. So we'll just round this out. We'll head back down to Michigan Avenue, and I'll head back to work. We got 12:51. Hey, I'll actually make it back to work by 1 o'clock today. I've been streaming too long. But yeah, we should be on TikTok tonight for my walk home. I think we got to wait till after this weekend to see more Halloween decorations. I didn't see many at all out last night. There's a few early birds that were ready at October 1st, but hopefully there'll be many more Halloween decorations that we'll be able to film as we go throughout the season here. And stay posted for that. Stay tuned. These flowers have stayed bright orange all summer. I don't know how they can do that. And look at the bean of Chicago there. Hey, they're pressure washing they're cleaning up the fixtures here. Hey, they're dancing. Look, they're dancing with the music there. Happy music here on a happy Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, dance away there. Yeah. Yeah, dance it away. Beautiful day. Feels like a summer day here. Yeah, take a picture there. Very nice. Perfect music for a sunny day here. Hey, Bobby's bike hike. There's Bobby's bike hike tours there. Yeah, they probably get on a bike and then they walk around Millennium Park. That's good. You can take Segway tours. I don't know if I haven't seen many Segway tours recently. We saw them more last year. I'm sure they're still around. There's the founders of Millennium Park, the Colonnade here. The Prudential and Aon, all insurance, Blue Cross Blue Shield. But hey, thanks everybody for tuning in, checking out some of the bean there, the Crown Fountain, and Millennium Park here. I'm going to head back to work here. We got 12:53. I'll get you some nice views of the Wrigley Building when we walk up Michigan Avenue here. I know you've seen it a million times because we do this almost every day, but here's the Cultural Center. As the weather gets worse in the wintertime, we'll attempt to go back inside there, film the Timpani domes and if there's any art displays and stuff in there. Since the weather's been so nice, I can't stand to go indoors when the sun's shiny here. We got to film outdoors as much as possible before we got to make it through that long winter here in Chicago. And yes, I do stream throughout the entire winter. People ask me that whole last year, do you walk in the winter? Yeah, of course. Like, you don't go outside in the wintertime. You got to just dress in layers. People act like the cold weather's going to give them frostbite or something. I guess it could happen. Hey, look at this Freda. Wow, look at this. Okay, Estaloca now open. This is new. Has anybody seen this? Look at this. Look at this. Let's check this out. Estaloca Mexican restaurant. And look at the terrace. Is the terrace part of that? There's a Mexican restaurant. So this is on Randolph Street, just east of Michigan, in the bottom of the older Prudential building here. We'll cross the street here. Let's check this out really quickly. So I'm going to take a slight diversion here because I just noticed this restaurant. Isn't it amazing how we walk through all the time? It looks like it's just opened recently. I might have missed it last week. This might have been open last week. As soon as the light changes here, we'll cross over and we'll check it out here. There we go. Hey, we got it. We got the light here. This is like the longest light ever. That's why I'm usually running to get across it, because you get stuck out. Yeah, let's check out the murals there. It's just in time for Dia de los Muertos here. I bet they're gonna have it decorated nice here. We got 12:55. See, it's so funny, they built this, but no restaurant has leased this out, and then they moved into that, probably because they got a better deal. They're asking too much rent for this one. You can lease it out, but here, look, Freda, carry out, Esta Loca, living La Vida Loca, Esta Loca. Giordano's is down that way. Here, let's check out their menu here. Carry out. Yeah, Esta Loca, Mexican restaurant and tequila bar. So let's see what this looks like. There'll probably be a greeter right when I get in here. I just want to see what it is. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I'm just walking down the street. I'm a Chicago live streamer. I saw you guys just opened. This is a new restaurant, right?
Yeah, we just opened up about 2 weeks ago.
That's great. I'll promote it here. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I saw the murals here. I had to stop in. I appreciate it. That's great. Thank you. So they opened 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, Esta Loca. There it is. Look at the nice murals there. So maybe we'll check it out some more. I guess they got the terrace. I guess you can go up to the upstairs there. And so, hey, we got another restaurant option here. See how close we are right into the loop here. And so it's a bar. It's a bar at the bottom. They do have tacos, burritos, quesadillas, enchiladas, fajitas, typical Mexican fare. Of course, all restaurants have a bar portion, use most of them. So yeah, we just saw the bar. I didn't go in there because I got to get back to work. So we'll film this ugly El Camino looking truck. Look, it's got an advertisement on it, of course. I can't imagine owning something like that that's so politically fraught. You know, like people just get angry by seeing those type of trucks. Here's the look at that, the Wrigley building there. There it is, Michigan Avenue. We go by this all the time here. Yeah, see you, John James. See you, Wizened. How you doing there? It's crazy. Okay, that's what it's called. It's crazy. That's what, like, leaving La Vida Loca is like living life like they're crazy, and then that is crazy. The literal translation. Thanks, Wizened. Thanks for the translations there. Pink Panther. Thanks for tuning in there. Yeah, Wildberry's still there. It's on. Well, I don't know. That's right. There was Wildberry. And I think that's on the other side. Is that there's like the waffles place? Yeah, I think that's still there. Yeah, it's by Wildberry. There you go. So, yeah, Frida. Yeah, she was associated with Diego Rivera. Yeah, the great artist there. Always known for her self-portraits and very popular. They had an immersive experience there at the Lighthouse Theater there, up at the Germania building there where they used to have the Van Gogh immersive. And this is crazy. Man, those things are just ugly. Yeah, you're talking about the Cybertruck. Yeah. I've learned not to like them either, you know. And I remember when they first got the first one there, I was like, oh, look at this new truck. And then now I like can't stand them. Here, we'll cross here at Lake Street here, the Wrigley building. I got to go back to work here, 12:59. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Krista and Chris and John James and Mary Therese, and thanks everybody. Thanks to my mods, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can work out. We'll see if Adam sent me any messages here. So take care everybody. Lorraine, Pink Panther, we'll talk to y'all later here. Michael and everybody else, if I missed anybody else. Have a great day everybody. And Dolores, peace, Elisa. VR and IR. Lisa, I need to get back to you. Lisa, I'll get back to you. I know I want to talk to you about your great meeting there with Carl Rove there. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day, everybody. Appreciate it. Okay, bye.